Hey guys, Cosmo here. Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the Obel Lake Side Quest in its entirety from start to finish. So that way we can get that trophy and be one step closer to our platinum. So for this one, Obel Lake is right here, just north of Timber. Timber's around here somewhere. Ah, Timber's behind me. So, just make sure you have your encounter none on Squall. That's just going to make it a lot easier, so that way you won't get into a fight every 5 seconds. So Obel Lake is this place right here. We're going to go up to this peninsula, and you get a couple things. So you got throw rock and try humming. So if you try humming multiple times, this shadow will talk to you. Can you do me a favor? What is it? It's my friend, Mr. Monkey. Can you find him for me, please? Mr. Monkey should be in a forest somewhere. Keep walking around, I'll show you you'll find him. If he's not around here, perhaps he took a train towards Dalit. And that's all you get. So for that, we're gonna go towards Dalit. And he'll actually be in a forest over there. Dalit, if you remember, is just right on up here. So Dalit, yeah, it's just right there. So we're going to be trying this forest right here. So we'll go into this forest and we'll just keep mashing X around here. And boom, there he is. Wow, I found him right off the bat. So don't throw rocks, sing to him. You suck. The monkey disappeared. So now we gotta go back to the lady, tell her we found the monkey. Take some time off at Eld Beak Peninsula. Alright. Let's see. So that's on the continent north of Belen, it looks like. My book says, search the tip of the peninsula to find a stone with the... to find a stone pillar with the inscription, and it's just a bunch of letters like time, measure, mine off the isle. So let's see, I wonder if it's this peninsula. Yep. And then yeah, we just keep mashing X until something happens. Nope, so it's all the way at the tip, on the western tip. That. So now we gotta go talk back to the lady and talk to her. So if you talk to her originally, it'll give you a whole bunch of clues. But I'm just gonna take them one at a time. I don't want to get a whole bunch of clues and then, you know, do them all, and then have you guys have no idea which one's which. So yeah, take some time off at Eld Beak Peninsula. Did that one. You'll find something on an island east of Timber. Okay. So here's Timber. East is this way. So this tiny little thing. Very difficult to land on. Yes, this is it's part of Mandy Beach. So we search the ground to find a small rock with the inscription R-E-A-I-D-R. Yeah, we're just north of the bridge right here. Yep, there we go. Looks man-made, has a carving on it, reader. You'll get very sick of the Ragnarok theme very quickly. Just constantly hearing that flute solo over and over again. Mr. Monkey had a rock like this, I think, yeah. At the beach in Balam, something special washes the shore at times. So we're just gonna head on over to Balam. There's only the one spot for the beach, which is right. Well, actually, yeah, no, this is the only spot. That's right. I thought there was another one farther west, but I guess not. Or east, I mean. But it was just a rock. Found a piece of rock, just a rock. Yeah, so there's a lot of rocks on the beach, if you can imagine. Oh, here we go. Looks man-made, has some carving on it. STSLRM. So that was right here. So I'm pointing due north right now, so it's just off the road, just south of Forest. Kind of in the middle of the beach, if that'll help you guys out at all. Maybe you have to just keep clicking on rocks until you find one. Maybe it's in a certain spot. That I'm not entirely sure about. I think you can land the ship on the peninsula, if I'm being honest. But that's fine. I don't want my big scary Ragnarok ship to scare the shadowy figure in the lake, you know. Oh yeah, do you know what? Take a break at the railroad bridge. Okay. That one's not quite telling me, but I'm sure we can figure it out. So here's a railroad bridge. Nope, not that one. So almost all the clues are going to be on this continent. They don't really go anywhere else around the world. I actually don't think there is anything for take a break at the railroad bridge. There might be like a little treasure or something. Let me see. There's also this bridge. I actually think, yeah, no, I think it's this bridge is what it's talking about. Yep, oh, that's a drop point, whatever. Ah, the train's about to kill me. Maybe he's talking about the draw point, maybe not, who knows. I think that's the only bridge nearby, though, yeah. Unless it's talking about the big-ass bridge to the west. That humongous thing. Could be talking about this. If you're too close to the Ragnarok and hit X, you'll just jump right inside of it. Yeah, so I think it's just the draw point at the other thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, you can leave that in the comments. So, let's go back to her then, see what else she's got to say. Okay, so that's all she's saying for right now. So, since we got the clue Mr. Monkey had a rock like this, so you don't get that clue until you found at least one of the other rocks. So what we're going to do now is throw rocks until you get the message the rock skips many, many times. Yeah, so there's Mr. Monkey had a rock like this. Throw a rock, skip it. Come on, give it to me. Yep, there it is. The rock skipped many, many times. So now, once we've got that done, we've got to go back to that forest near Dahl to go find Mr. Monkey again. Oh, I totally failed to mention earlier, but you can only do this quest in Disc 3 with the Ragnarok. There's a point where you have to go way up high on a cliff, and you can only get to it with the Ragnarok. So if you're wondering why you can't even start the quest, that's why. So then we're going to throw rocks at him now, until he throws a rock at us with the inscription, "You are H-A-E-O." And also, I love how hard he trash talks you. Look at that. Your mom wears combat boots? Who says something like that? Darn it, you're going to pay for that. Threw a rock at you and ran. Looks like it's man-made and has a carving. Cool. Oh my goodness, what an insult. So we got the something on the island, got the something on the land. So now we need another one. There's another clue that we haven't gotten yet. Oops. Oh, what's up? Yeah, there we go. Something on top of a mountain with a lake and a cavern. This, I think, is the one that you have to use with the Ragnarok. I do not remember which one this is. So on top of a mountain called the Monte Rosa Plateau is northwest of Timber. Okay. Yep, this one right here. So you see the little cavern there with the lake kind of on the inside? So that's why we gotta have the Ragnarok, because there's no other way of getting up here. Parked it a little too close. Bird's warming an egg, check it out. Oh my god, it's a fight! No, Zontet's needed. Okay, well that takes care of that fight. Yeah, so it says fight off the birds to find a small rock inscribed with some letters. So this is what you had to do. So you had to find this bird laying this egg, kill these damn things, these Stavis. Ooh, a Thrustatus card. Fun. And there it is. EASNPD. And that's all of them. So yeah, all the letters form some kind of like almost anagram type deal. So now we gotta return to Obel Lake and speak to her one more time. Yep, all the rocks. I wonder what it means. Oh, right. So, when you have them lined up like this, it's you're supposed to read it a certain way, and that gives you the thing. So if you actually read it from the right, so top to bottom, starting on the right side, and working left. So it's Mordred Plains has treasure. So M-O-R-D-R-E-D Plains has treasure. Which that is actually going to be north of Esther. So I lied. My bad. all the rocks are on this continent, but it looks like this treasure is all the way over this there. Yeah, it says it's a large plain north of Esther. Okay, so here's Esther. So it's probably this humongous thing. Just hit triangle and you can see where you're at. Yep, we're in Mordred Plains. So, yeah, explore the area while searching the ground. Upon searching, you'll discover 4 rocks, each with a human face. Each rock will tell you something different, but you only need to listen to one. The red-faced rock is a liar, so do the exact opposite of what it says. Oh. Here it is. The blue-faced rock whispers, I don't know where the treasure is. And that's it. So the blue-faced rock was right up here. If you guys can see that. The red-faced rock's right just to the left of it. So the treasure's to the east. So he's lying. It's west. West is that way. Whoop. West and south, it looks like. Black rock tells you sternly, probably in the direction of the North Star, so north. Red-faced rock tells you treasures to the north, but the red-faced rock's a goddamn filthy liar, so it's west and south. Alright, so once you get to the red-faced rock tells you the treasure's not here, he's a goddamn liar. So, just click the same spot again, you'll find a 3 stars. So if you're looking where that treasure was, there's the Ragnarok, here I am. I don't know, like if you can really see. But yeah, like there's the Ragnarok, I'm basically dead center. And if you're wondering what the 3 stars is, good, because I am too. Expend 3 for 1 ability. So what that means is you can basically, you can cast 3 magics for the price of 1. So whenever Cerberus casts like triple or whatever, you can triple cast Ultima for the cost of 1 Ultima. It's going to be amazing. So now, you remember that one we got that said take some time off at Eldbeek Peninsula, since I kind of did that one first? It has a rock that has an inscription that doesn't really make sense. So, it says you should take some time off at Eldbeek Peninsula. So, take that literally. So take the words time and off out of the inscription, and what that leaves is treasure at Mind Isle. So it's a small isle located south of Esther. This one. Yep, Mind Isle. So we're just gonna search the living hell out of this island. Until something awesome happens. Oh, here we go. And you get a Luck Junction scroll, and there's Obel Lake Side Quest. So that was right here, kind of up at this peak. This like little peak right here on the, western end of the island? Yeah. the northwestern end, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for the Obel Lake. That's how you get the treasure. But there are a couple other clues that the lady gives you. So that one at that railroad bridge, I was right. So pretty much most railroad bridges have some kind of hidden drop point on them, is what that means. And then the last one that I didn't actually see is, back in the day, south of here, there used to be a small but beautiful village surrounded by deep forests. Everyone lives a happy life there. So that's referring to a weird-shaped forest east of Adia's house, with a sort of round clearing in the middle containing a grassy area. If you land there and go into the grassy part, Squall will mention that there is a lot of rubble around, and that's it. That's all there is. So there used to be a house there, or a village there, but there just isn't anymore. But that's going to be it for the Obel Lake Side Quest. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like that and want to see some more content, as always, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.